God save the King!
Recent reports do mention King Charles's ongoing cancer treatment, which was publicly disclosed in February 2024 and confirmed to continue into 2025. Though the specific type and stage remain undisclosed. Despite this, Charles and Camilla have maintained active public schedules, including garden parties, the Chelsea Flower Show, and VE Day commemorations in May 2025. These engagements suggest no immediate crisis or drastic preparations beyond the King's health management. Without specific details about what Buckingham Palace prepares for the worst, Camilla has already told Charles, refers to. I'll assume you're seeking more information about recent developments involving King Charles, Queen Camilla, and Buckingham Palace, particularly around the King's health or royal contingency plans, as these are often linked to such headlines. Below, I'll provide a concise overview based on available information up to May 24, 2025, focusing on Charles's health, royal duties, and any reported palace preparations, while addressing potential interpretations of preparing for the worst. If you have a specific angle, e.g. health, succession, or a particular event, let me know, and I can narrow it down further. King Charles's health and palace preparations. Cancer diagnosis and treatment. King Charles was diagnosed with cancer in early 2024 following a routine prostate procedure. The specific type and stage remain undisclosed, but Buckingham Palace confirmed in late 2024 that treatment would continue into 2025. Despite this, Charles has maintained a robust public schedule, suggesting his condition is manageable but serious enough to warrant ongoing medical attention. Preparing for the worst. Context. The phrase could imply contingency plans related to Charles's health, such as succession or regency arrangements. Buckingham Palace has not publicly detailed such preparations, but standard protocol involves updating plans like Operation Menai Bridge, Charles's funeral plan, akin to Queen Elizabeth II's Operation London Bridge. These are routine for monarchs, especially post-diagnosis, but no specific escalation has been reported recently. Speculative media might exaggerate these as preparing for the worst. Camilla's role. Queen Camilla has been a steadfast supporter, accompanying Charles at public events like garden parties, VE Day commemorations, and international visits. There's no verified report of her making specific statements to Charles about his health or palace preparations, but her increased public presence indicates she's shouldering significant duties, possibly to ease his workload. Recent royal activities. Public engagements. In May 2025, Charles and Camilla hosted multiple Buckingham Palace garden parties, including one on May 14 for education professionals and another on May 7, marking the first of the season. They also led VE Day 80th anniversary events, including a balcony appearance and tea party with veterans. These events show no signs of retreat from public life, countering notions of an imminent crisis. International trips. Buckingham Palace announced a state visit to Canada on May 26 to 27, 2025, for the state opening of the Canadian Parliament, rescheduled from 2024 due to Charles's diagnosis. They will also host French President Emmanuel Macron from July 8 to 10, 2025, at Windsor Castle. These commitments suggest confidence in Charles's ability to perform duties. Coronation portraits. On May 6, 2025, Charles and Camilla unveiled their official coronation portraits at the National Gallery, later moved to Buckingham Palace's throne room. This event, marking the second anniversary of their coronation, reflects a focus on legacy rather than immediate concern. Speculative interpretations. Succession or regency. If preparing for the worst refers to Charles's potential incapacity or death, the line of succession is clear: Prince William, followed by Prince George. A regency, where William would act as regent if Charles is incapacitated, is a standard contingency but not currently indicated. No public statements from Camilla or the palace suggest urgent succession talks. Media sensationalism. The phrase might stem from unverified tabloid reports or social media speculation on platforms like X. Without a specific source, it's likely an exaggeration of Charles's ongoing treatment or routine palace planning. I can search X or the web for recent posts if you want to track down the origin of this claim. Camilla's perspective. Public statements. Camilla has not publicly commented on preparing for the worst, or any private conversations with Charles about his health. She has, however, been vocal about her own causes, such as literacy, e.g. her visit to the Bradford Story bust, and cancer support. Aligning with Charles's reception for cancer charities on May 1, 2025, her demeanor at these events, engaging, humorous, and supportive, suggests resilience rather than alarm. Supportive role. Camilla's increased visibility, including solo engagements like visiting the Bronte sisters' home, indicates she's taking on more to support Charles, possibly preparing for scenarios where he scales back. This aligns with her role as Queen Consort, but doesn't confirm any specific warning or preparation beyond standard royal duties. Buckingham Palace's stance. Official communications. The palace has focused on positive updates, such as Charles's cancer advocacy, e.g. hosting a reception for cancer charities, and VE Day commemorations. Emphasizing continuity and duty. A palace aide stated that Charles and Camilla aim to honor veterans and wartime generations without distractions, indicating a focus on stability. No crisis signals. The palace's announcements of upcoming state visits and public events suggest no immediate worst-case scenario. Routine updates about Charles's health acknowledge his treatment but frame it as manageable, with no mention of drastic measures.